Title: The Mysterious Guest. At the edge of a village stood a small inn that had been running for years. The owner of the inn, an old man named Rahmat Khan, had spent most of his life serving the travelers who came and went. Some stayed for a few hours, some for a night, and some left behind unforgettable memories. One winter night, when the wind was howling outside and rain seemed imminent, there was a knock at the door of the inn. Rahmat Khan opened it to find a tall, thin man standing there. He wore a long coat, glistening with raindrops, and an old hat that partly hid his face. "Do you need a room?" Rahmat Khan asked gently. "Yes, but on one condition: no one should disturb me, and no one must enter my room," the stranger replied in a dry tone. Something about this request felt odd, but Rahmat Khan was used to the quirks of travelers. He handed over a key and served the guest a cup of tea. However, the stranger only stared at the cup before whispering, "No one should enter my room, or it will bring harm." As the night deepened and the storm raged on, Rahmat Khan found himself unable to sleep. For some reason, the presence of this guest made him uneasy. At midnight, he suddenly heard a strange rustling sound, as if someone was moving around inside the room. With cautious steps, Rahmat Khan approached the door. It was slightly ajar, with a dim light seeping through. He peeked inside, and what he saw made his hair stand on end. The stranger stood in front of a mirror, but there was no reflection. He was whispering to himself, and his eyes slowly turned red. Rahmat Khan felt the ground slip from under his feet. He turned to leave, but the door creaked, and the stranger noticed him. "I told you not to come," the guest's voice thundered. Rahmat Khan immediately recited prayers under his breath, his heart pounding. Suddenly, a flash of lightning illuminated the room, revealing the stranger's face pale, lifeless, as if he did not belong to this world.